Have you ever heard of the executioner wasp? I mean, just the name alone sounds like something out of a horror movie, right? You can almost picture it lurking in the shadows, waiting for its next unsuspecting victim. But don't let the name fool you. This wasp is not just a character in a fright fest. It's a real creature, and it's got some serious street cred when it comes to danger. So, let's dig into just how dangerous the executioner wasp really is. First off, let's talk about the sting. The executioner wasp, or as it's scientifically known, the Polybia sericea, is infamous for its venomous sting. Now, when I say venomous, I'm not talking about a little pinch that makes you say, ouch. No, this is a whole different ballgame. The sting of the executioner wasp is often described as excruciatingly painful. Imagine being stabbed with a hot poker while someone is simultaneously pouring acid on the wound. That's the kind of pain we're talking about here. In fact, it ranks high on the Schmidt Sting Pain Index, which is like the Yelp for insect stings. The executioner wasp has earned a solid 4 out of 4 stars for pain. That's right, this little guy is a certified pain dealer. But wait, there's more. The executioner wasp doesn't just sting for fun. Their venom contains a cocktail of toxins that can cause serious reactions, especially in those who are allergic. For some, a sting could lead to anaphylaxis, which is a life-threatening condition that requires immediate medical attention. It's like playing Russian roulette with your health every time you encounter one of these wasps. And while they're not out there hunting humans specifically, they will defend their nests fiercely. So, if you accidentally stumble into their territory, you might find yourself on the receiving end of their painful hospitality. Now, you might be wondering, okay, but how often do I actually come across an executioner wasp? Good question. These wasps are primarily found in Central and South America, so if you're living in North America, you might breathe a little easier. But they're not exclusive to the tropics. They can be found in warmer areas, and as climate change continues to alter habitats, who knows where they might end up next? It's a little unsettling to think about, right? And here's something else to consider. Executioner wasps are social insects, which means they live in colonies. This is where things can get really dicey. If you disturb their nest, you're not just dealing with one angry wasp. You're looking at a whole swarm. And trust me, when a swarm of executioner wasps comes after you, it's not just your skin that's crawling. It's your entire being screaming for escape. But let's not forget the silver lining. Executioner wasps play a role in their ecosystem. They help control pest populations, and their nests can even serve as a food source for other animals. It's a classic case of the circle of life. They're not inherently evil, they're just doing what nature intended. And while their sting is no joke, they're also a reminder of how complex and interconnected our ecosystems are. So, how dangerous is the executioner wasp? Well, it's dangerous enough to warrant respect. If you encounter one, it's best to keep your distance and admire from afar. Nature is full of fascinating creatures, and the executioner wasp is certainly among them. Just remember, while they might be captivating, they're also packing a serious punch. So, next time you hear that name, think twice before getting too close.